Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Rome Reborn with me, Godless Gamer, as we continue to rebuild the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. This is episode 52, so we are really far into the campaign so far. For anybody who is seeing this video for the first time and you haven't seen any of the other ones in the series, don't worry. There's a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1, to the beginning of the series, so you can get all caught up. But for everybody that's been watching, this episode is going to be kind of special, only because last episode we were able to get a whole bunch of conquest. We were able to conquer Egypt. We conquered Egypt in a holy war, and we, as a result, have so many domains that we need to give away. So the beginning of this episode is going to be a little bit slower. I'm going to be leaving it on pause because I do have some titles to give away. But once that's done, we can get a little bit of realm management stuff out of the way, and then we can continue to build the empire. We have some other wars that we can declare, and we're still fighting the Byzantines, so we have them to look forward to conquering. So let's get into it. So this is our empire now, and Egypt is the newest addition. Now look at this. We have 41 out of 14 allowed domains, so we've got some stuff to give away. All of this. All of Egypt, pretty much, we have to start giving away. So, let's leave it on pause. For most of you, you kind of have an idea of how I give things away, but I will just quickly recap how I'm going to do this, because I'm going to be doing it kind of fast. So, just, if you're not following me as I'm doing it, let me just let you know what I'm doing first. So I'm going to be giving away a bunch of land. I'm going to be creating a bunch of duchies, and I'm going to be creating them in a certain way. And that way is I'm going to be giving away duchy capitals first. I'm going to be giving away duchies one by one. We'll do it systematically here, but the people that I'm going to be giving lands to, the people that I need to focus on are going to be the dukes that I'm creating. Now, why? Because the dukes are going to be the most powerful people that I am creating, and as we already know, dukes like to conquer their duchies. Dukes want to own all of the holdings in their respective duchies, because it's just what dukes do. They want to hold everything in their duchy. So I need to make sure the dukes that I'm creating are the best people for the job. They have the highest stewardship. They have good personality traits that will help their opinion with me, their liege. And we need to make sure that, we're at least giving it to people that are Roman too. That's another thing I forgot to say. They have to be Roman as well. So I am going to start here. I'm going to kind of work my way systematically through Egypt as I give titles away, but we'll make it work. Another thing I want to point out is that there is higher development here in northern Egypt than it is down in southern Egypt and in western Egypt. So let's give away the lower development holdings first, and then whatever's left over, because we might have some left over, we can hold on to the higher development ones if we can. See how, like, Sinai, or yeah, I think that's the name of the duchy. Yeah, the Sinai duchy, it has pretty good development. 27, 29. Northern Egypt is pretty good too, at the mouth of the Nile. It's pretty good. But then as you go south, go interior, it gets more to like 18, 19, low 20s. So we'll give away the lower development ones, and then whatever higher development ones that we can keep, cool. We'll, if we can keep some, we can. So we are going to start giving away titles. I already have some titles here in this duchy, Fez. I was already in the process of giving this away, so let's continue that, and then we'll get over to Egypt. So these are going to be counts, not so much concerned about what their stuff is, as long as they're Roman. Roman, and if they have good stewardship, fine. Alright, so this is a complete duchy. We give away the duchy title now to the person that I put in the duchy capital. Alright, let's move on to Egypt, guys. That's everything. We do have one complete duchy here that we have all of the holdings in. This Reef duchy. We have all the holdings in this, but I want to keep them for as long as possible because they have really good development. 34, 43, 33. Let's hold on to these for as long as possible. This duchy's more wealthy than some of the duchies here in Egypt, so here we go. Let's start giving away Egypt. Duchy capital first. Let's create the duchy title first. And let's start. This is going to be the Duke, so good personality, good stewardship. Roman. He does have trusting. Okay. Alright, counts don't matter so much. Alright, one more county in this duchy. And we're just going to slowly chip away at our domain limit. Slow and steady. Alright, that's this duchy complete. Let's give away the duchy title now. And then we'll move on to the next one. Alright, Alexandria next. Alright, and that's another duchy down. Let's give away the title. Boom. Alright, we'll start with... Let's start with this duchy. Let's start with this one in the middle of the desert. Let's get this one out of the way. We will create the title. And we will start dispensing with the land. Good thing I have a lot of Romans, guys. Good thing I have a lot of Romans to kind of to draw from here. Alright, I think that's all of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, we will now work our way down the Nile. We will get rid of Al Said Duchy, so let's create it. And let's start giving it out. Ooh, no, too old. You're not. Ooh, this kid might be, well, let's try to give it to an adult. Well, this guy's not too far away from an adult, okay. How many more? 1, 2, 3 more counties in this one. 3 more to go. Everybody enjoys when we get a conquest because that means people get land. That means people are going to get land, so all of these people are very happy that Egypt was so easy to conquer. Alright, that's that one done, I believe. Yep. How many more? We got 3 more duchies in Egypt to give away. Let's make sure we have the highest development places. 25, 25, 25, 27, 25, 23. Alright, this Cairo one is pretty valuable. Alright, Sinai seems to be the most developed. 28, 29, 27. Let's try to hold on to Sinai. You'd think the Nile River Delta would be pretty developed, but I mean it is, but all right, let's give away this duchy now. Alright, since this is a valuable duchy, let's make sure that somebody really good gets it. 12, good personality, 12 stewardship. And he's in my dynasty, yeah. One, two, three. That's all of that one. We got 6 more titles to give away, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? No, it's this 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. All right, maybe we can. All right, this one has pretty good development, and it has a really upgraded castle. So let's try to keep this one. We have to give 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We have to give. There's going to be 1 left over, so we're going to give away 3. Give away 3. We'll have 1 left over. I can't give away this one. this Quasar, because it's a part of a duchy that I don't fully control yet. Keyword yet. So we'll keep a county here in Egypt on the Nile. Which one's the best one? All right, yeah, like I said, this one has the castle that's the most highly developed. So we'll hold on to this one. We'll give the rest away. Let's give away Sinai next. Do we have... Okay, we can create the duchy title. Got quite a few kids, but they'll have to grow up. Not old enough yet. Let me make sure it's the duchy capital. Yes. I always want to make sure I'm giving the duchy capital to the guy I'm making the duke. It's just how I give away land. It's just my methodology. Alright, so we're 3 over. Let's give away... Okay, yeah. All of these. 1, 2, 3. I like his personality. He's just a little too old. This guy's a eunuch, but I like his personality and his stewardship, but he won't have any kids. Too old. Is there really just kids left? I can give it to my knight. Is his spouse serving any purpose? No. Oh. Yeah, ambitious. He would be okay if he wasn't ambitious. This guy is okay. Alright. He can be a count. I will be his liege because I'm going to be holding on to the duchy title, but I'm not going to be holding on to it for long, so I won't suffer that opinion penalty for too long. And there we go. We're going to hold on to Rashid. We are within our domain limit. We've given everything that we can away. One of the issues that we will have for a little bit is control, because we just took all of this at once, so we might have some control issues. But okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have some control issues in Egypt, but we should be okay. We gave most of it away. Get rid of some prisoners here. I'm just going to let it roll forward so we can get them out. Alright. Here we go. The rest I will demand to convert. Alright, that takes care of prisoners. I have good stewardship. I will educate her. I don't need to educate anybody else. Alright, you know what? Actually, no. I think there's a... Yeah. This is my heir's son, so I want to make sure he has the best education possible. I want to save that space for him. So, sorry, little girl. I'm teaching my grandson. I don't have space for you. She's only 4. My mother won't. She'd be a really good educator, but she's gonna die soon. I'll give it to my son. Or maybe not. My wife? You can be learning. My son isn't doing anything. He can do it. We'll do diplomacy for him. This is one of my grandsons, so I do kind of care what he's going to be like. I think this is my daughter-in-law. One more. Let's have him do intrigue. This guy'll be nice. Maybe. They all have content, so they're bad for intrigue. Ooh, this might be... Okay. I think this is his grandpa. Yeah. Alright, grandpa can teach you. Alright, that's kids educated. Marriages. She does have some traits. Let's bring inheribles in. Why not? He's Roman already. My mother doesn't need to get married. She's 76. Think her marrying days are over. But yours might not be. She has an inheritable true. She has an inheritable as well. I like you. Look at your skills. Your personality not so much, but... we will convert him. Too old. Let's try to reinforce her robust trait. Ooh, look at this guy, 32 learning. Another guy I'd have to convert. Ooh, he has a renowned physician skill as well. He's a sodomite, but I like his learning. All Alright, we can press play now. Realm managed. We're gonna get some spam here, though. Okay. Let's convert the people that I have to. Alright. Done. Complete. What can we do as far as conquest? We have a truce with the Margid. Nobody else. And we are currently fabricating things in, yes, in the Byzantine Empire. We're going to keep doing that. Keep fabricating claims in the Byzantine Empire because we need to fabricate claims against them. But we can keep fighting Muslim powers for the most part as much as we want. We have a part of a duchy that we can capture. It's not the entire duchy. This is the whole duchy, but we would be able to grab a big piece of it. Alright, let's do it. We're going to declare that war. We're going to grab another piece of... Or we're going to grab a piece of Marrakesh from these guys. And because... Oh, I'm also noticing that Marrakesh is not owned by just this guy. It's owned by 2 other powers. And maybe we can just fight them right afterwards. Declare war on him, grab a chunk. Declare war on him, grab his chunk. Declare war on him, grab it all. And we could just do it right after the other. So we can get a nice little bit of conquest here. We do have to keep waiting for claims in the Byzantine Empire, though. But let's get conquest done. Everybody's fine for the most part. We are currently... I forgot about this. We are currently increasing Sienna's development up to 40 because it'll give us the ability to found a university, and then we can build a university in Siena. But we need we need its development to get up to 40 first. So I'll keep my steward on this, get it up to 40, build a university, and then we're going to switch him to promote culture here. We're going to switch to promote culture in these 2 counties. Because in the last episode, we learned that we are not able to upgrade the castles to level 3. The Italian culture does not have the hoardings innovation. And the Italian culture controls these 2 counties. So in order to upgrade the castles here, it needs to be Roman. So upgrade to 40, convert to Roman, and then we can upgrade the castles. Speaking of upgrading things, let's build stuff. Before we go to war, our realm is getting big now, so there's going to be a lot of things that I have to kind of look over. So that's all good. Where's our flag? Nope. I'm going to put it here just for when we declare war. Okay. They do have an ally. It's this guy here. Not threatening at all. And then while the war is going on, we have to manage our line of succession. My 4th son needs to be... He needs to be taken out of the line of succession here. Alright, let's wait till he's 16 and then we'll try to get him to take the vows. If he doesn't want to do it, we can just disinherit him. It's not a big deal. We have plenty of renown and prestige, yeah, plenty of renown and prestige to do it. Alright, let's declare this war here. And let's grab this. He called his ally in. We're gonna try to get down to divided attention. This guy's pretty old. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get there, but there's nothing else that I really want to get. So we'll just keep going for divided attention. We'll stay in stewardship lifestyle. Hopefully we'll be able to get all of this by the end of the episode, ideally. All of Marrakesh. And we're just going to have to keep fabricating things in the Byzantines for now, so... Every county in my domain collecting war taxes. Army gold maintenance minus 20% if we pass the challenge. Alright, let's get our wife to cheat. What's her chivalry like? Okay. 80% chance. Undersupplied armies. Enemy fatal. Army gold maintenance minus 10%, but friendly fatal casualties plus 10. Alright. My wife didn't help me, thanks. We don't need it, it's fine. We have it for 3 years, until 9th of August, 1159. I'll get my army to siege. I'll get my army to the next siege point, and then we'll split off another army to deal with his. This guy wants to be my physician. Oh, no, 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 no. He wants to be my physician. That's what he wants to do. How's my physician right now? He's already a renowned physician. But he's got better learning. But his isn't bad. My health is fine as it is. I take 16 stress because I'm just. I like the dread, but I would lose opinion of this guy. I don't care. My physician is fine. I didn't need a new one. The other guy looked pretty good, don't get me wrong, but if my physician had been worse, I would have taken him. We're gonna split our army. Just do two things at once. Get a siege and fight them at the same time. We don't need to call in any allies. We're fine. Opinions look great. I grow closer to forming a friendship with my grandson, who I'm his guardian. Okay. Why not? Let's be friends. Alright, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. I don't need to imprison her. We need a new steward. None of my powerful vassals are good enough. But you're good enough. 4 days left until... We're going to be able to... I just noticed. We're going to be able to found a university in 4 days. Yes. Alright, we're going to get this started. We're going to lay the foundations. A new age of knowledge is upon us. I have met with a steady stream of builders and scholars, and the plans for the magnificent university are taking form. The buildmaster informs me that the bricks for the university are ready to be laid. All that remains is to be decided a location and a name. Alright, so we're gonna build it in Siena, which is our holding. And then we have to build it. Alright, so we unlock the new slot. Now we gotta build it. I get all of this. Development growth in this county plus 20%. Development growth plus 0.10 a month. Holder of this holding, me, because I own it. Intrigue per level of fame plus 1. Learning per level of fame plus 1. Renown plus 0.25 a month. Monthly lifestyle experience plus 10. Founding a university is great, especially when it's in a county that you hold. So, yes, please. And what's also great about universities is that you can send children to university. Like, you don't just be a guardian. You can still give them guardians, but you can also send them to university. So we can just start sending all of our heirs now to university. It's gonna take 2 years to build. Wow, a lot of secrets being exposed. Like, chillax, man. Relax. Alright, my realm priest is done with another claim. Let's get the next one. Alright, these guys are leading me on a wild goose chase. Let's not chase them. I don't want to take any more attrition. Let's just meet up with them and kill them. Just slaughter them. We're gonna try to take their capital back. We might catch him. Nope, we won't have to. Thank you, sir. Done. We have to give away 4 counties now. Alright, I did get this. I was like, what? What? I got this as well. So I have 4 titles. Alright, Alright, we weren't done giving away this duchy, so let's finish giving away this duchy in Egypt here. I wasn't intending on keeping it for too long anyway. Alright, he'll be old enough. Yeah, he'll be old enough soon. He's already betrothed. Alright, so we can give this duchy away now? So that's everything in Egypt except 1 county that we need to complete the duchy for. So, alright, we need to complete this duchy, grab the other county, and then I can give this away. I want to hold on to this while I have it. We have to give away 3 more titles. I'm going to keep this duchy. I like this one. It's very valuable. You know, very valuable. But this one isn't so much. So I'm going to create this duchy title. And we are going to give away 3 lands here. And then we're going to completely finish this duchy in conquest. But let me give away this stuff first. Alright, he holds the duchy capital. Let's wait. Can we go to war with them immediately? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna grab this county now. Yes. We're gonna go war for the county. And then once we have it, it's the duchy capital, then I can finish it. We are going to be over our domain limit for a little bit here, but it's not going to be very long. This war should be like pretty much instant. He does have an ally, this Zamor. 318 soldiers, 3,000 soldiers. They're bugs to be squashed by our legions. Let's go. Don't need any allies. None of that. I should be embarrassed if I needed allies to fight these guys. I have factions targeting me. Alright, this was to be expected. All of these... I have, this ruler... Where is it? This ruler hasn't gotten down to popular figurehead like most of my rulers have. And he's not benefiting from this plus 50 popular opinion. So, I was kind of expecting this. We do have some peasant factions in Egypt. We do have some in other places too, like where's this? This is probably in... Yeah. Alright, so all these lands that I've just recently conquered, we're having a little bit of popular opinion issues, but it's not a big deal. We should be able to fight them if they rise up. We'll keep an eye on it. They want independence? Yeah, well, you ain't getting it. Alright, this is our last son, and he will not take the vows. He will not take the vows. So, guess what? Disinherit. I am gonna marry him, though. I'm gonna marry him off to somebody. Wow, look at this woman. Intelligent, robust, really, wow, good person. Yes. And they're not even related or anything weird. Excellent. My grandson wants to be temperate, which is going to help his stewardship. Yes. Great. My grandson's going to be educated perfectly. Alright, I'm going to split my army. The one with the siege weapons can go here. The ones over here can go fight. We'll start swaying somebody new. I'm gonna call... No, I'm gonna work off some stress. I have a little bit of stress, so I will start working it off. We might win with this battle. We pretty much did. 96 war score. This war, oh, this battle will win it. Alright, or not. It's fine, our war score is about to tick up. Alright, now, before we grab the last county and we go to this war, let's quickly... No. Alright, we've fabricated claims on all the counties that are touching my realm. All the rest of them, the rest are going to take a little while. But let's get one more. I'll get this one along the coast. And then the next war we can do, we'll declare war against the Byzantines and we'll grab what we have claims for. This guy is getting on the older side. He is feeling fine, but I don't think he's going to have a lot more time. So I might as well kind of capitalize on the claims that I have on the Byzantines already. But let's start giving away this stuff now. We have the duchy capital, so I can give away this duchy now. This has a special building slot? Interesting. You do not have any available buildings for this slot. Okay. Alright, fine, then let's give it away. I was thinking about keeping it myself, but... Wow, this is a big county. I'm going to keep this one. I only need to give away 2 more. Let's keep this one. Sure, why not? Alright. Now, next war. Next war. We can do it instantly. This is a new power, so new holy war. We only need the county. We don't need anything else. We just need the county, so we'll go to war for the county. My army might take a little bit of time to muster, because every time you dismiss them or you disband them, if you try to muster them very soon after you dismiss them, it takes them a little bit more time. But that's fine. We're going to declare this war while we can. And I think this is as far south on this part of Africa that I'm going to really go. I don't need to go any further south. This mountain range is a nice little... It's a nice little natural barrier. Natural border. Alright, the university is done. Let me check and confirm that. Is it done? Nope, it's not done yet. We discovered advanced bow making. Alright, we were being exposed to that, so we finished that. We're being exposed to urbanization now, which is good. Alright, these people want titles, and they're not getting any, so... Easy decision. Didn't even have to think about it. Nobody gets titles unless I... Somebody's trying to... As I was about to bite into the most succulent piece of duck I had ever seen, one of my servants keeled over, clutching at his throat. He's been helping himself to a taste of my meal. Somebody's trying to kill me. Okay, we need to take care of that. I'm not ready to die right now. Our line of succession... Our line of succession is secure, but I have some claims on the Byzantines that I don't want to lose. So, keep disrupting schemes. I'm gonna switch my my marshal to manage royal guards here. Enemy hostile scheme success chance will get up to minus 24% when he's doing his job fully. And let's make sure that we have some people protecting me. I do have a bodyguard already. This person loves me, so let's bring her in as a food taster. I want to protect myself. And let's bring in a cupbearer too. The son who I disinherited probably won't, probably wouldn't be the best choice. I'll give it to my daughter. She loves me. She has a lot of issues though. Alright. Okay. Fine. Just a little bit more layer of protection. So I don't die. It was good that it's good that because that was an active murder scheme in progress and it just got like kind of messed up. So somebody is trying to kill me. I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to because I'm taking all their stuff. But we have to be careful. Somebody wants to forge a goblet. Nope, your skills are only decent. Alright, what do we want to do? Alright, I have an idea. We'll bring our armies together. I'll have one stay on the mainland to protect the war target. Since somebody is trying to murder us, this is a nice little court jester. I could relieve more stress, but let's take less stress relief and let's get suspicious of furniture. Hostile scheme resistance, +5. Hostile scheme success chance, minus 10%. That's pretty clutch, nice little event. We kind of needed that. I'm gonna split. I'm gonna send the army with the siege weapons. We probably won't need it, but I'll send the army with the siege weapons off to capture something. And I'll keep this one around to defend me against anybody who just decides to want to take the war target back. Like these gentlemen. Alright, we commissioned a city and now it's done. Right? Or maybe we just commissioned it? I don't know. I don't know. You can hold court, but I'll do it after the war is over. Don't care. They're going for the war target. Alright, what did my granddaughter get? She got Insightful Thinker. That's not great. I gave my wife lover's pox. Well, that's what happens. Sorry. Alright, we'll win our siege before they get this one. And we are coming up on an hour, so this is probably going to be the last conquest. And I'll do a little bit of housekeeping stuff. But we got some more. Alright, my disinherited son is having really good kids. Gaius. Done. Alright, that's the last of Marrakesh. We'll give away this. Alright. More successful conquest. And like I said, I think that's going to be the last, as far south as I go over here. I don't know if I'm going to continue to go south here. I don't really need to. We need to start focusing on our goals on the decision of restoring the Roman Empire. And that's all here, like along the coast, into the Anatolian Peninsula. We need Byzantium, we need Thessalonica, we need Athens, we need a whole bunch of stuff. And that's all in the Byzantine Empire and in the Middle East. So we need to be focusing our conquests over here. We don't have to go over here so much. I do want to start dipping my toes into Iberia and Francia, but we need to get our goals done first. But the war is over, so let's listen to grovelers. And then take care of prisoners. Yeah, because we have 16 of them. And then I think we're gonna end it. We're at 58 minutes, so let's bring in the grovelers. First one. What do you want? Let's host a festival to celebrate our rich Roman culture. Cut it off. This guy wanted land, but I found a compromise instead. I'm gonna marry my granddaughter, because she's eligible for marriage now. Let's see what we can do with her. Can we get an alliance? We can. Our only allies are Francia. We can grab the kingdom of Novgorod. She would be bringing in a kingdom by marriage, a king by marriage. Because he is 10, but it would take 6 years for them to be married. And do I need another alliance? I mean, I wouldn't. I don't. It's not gonna hurt me. He's just a little far away. If he calls me into a war, he's gonna pull me really far. This guy's Greek. I'm gonna be fighting them soon, so I can't ally with Greeks. King of Norway. No. I don't really need an alliance. Maybe I could just use her. Sounds horrible. Maybe I can just use her for more Romans. Look at these congenital traits. I want to keep that in my court. I don't need an alliance. I want more Romans with inheritable traits. No. If I marry her to this guy, he's got good traits and everything, but she'll leave my court when they get married. Because he's gonna become the ruler of this duchy. Alright, I might do that, kid. Or maybe you. No, this is the second son. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna do that other kid. Kid with 3 skills. There's a risk of them being inbred, but he's not in my family. He's not in my family or dynasty, so they're distant enough that it's okay. Or that it should be okay. But yeah, we are over an hour now. I don't need to go to a feast. Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Alright, not too much conquest. It took us a little bit of time to give away the titles in Egypt, but that's to be expected. We do have some issues. Our line of succession isn't one, which is good. Our line of succession is secure. We do have some factions that are getting stronger, though. Alright, so... Alright, we have a bunch of peasant factions in Egypt that are probably gonna rebel. I need to be careful of this. Let's keep our eyes on this. This might be serious. It's 28 different baronies. Or 28 different counties. Alright, so yeah, that is going to be an issue. We have to keep our eyes on that. But everybody loves me in my court. Alright, did I? Okay. This will be the last thing I do, guys. I'm going to give away some prisoners because I don't want to have to deal with it next episode. Let's deal with it now. Anybody that I can ransom, I will. And I can't. I'm not just going to mass release them. I will go in one by one and demand conversions. Or gain weak hooks. I only have 1 dread, so maybe... Alright, the people that I can't demand conversions of, like this guy, I'll just release. I don't have any dread that I need to worry about. Alright, let's get the ones that I got out. Just get them out. I gained a rival? No, I don't. You can renounce your claims too, kid. Alright, let's get him out, and then I am going to wrap it up. Alright. So we have our university that is being built. We don't need Siena. I should have changed this immediately. We don't need Siena's development to be up anymore. I mean, we would like it to be, but we don't need it to be. We need to get our steward on promoting culture here. It's gonna take a long time, but it's kind of the only thing I really need right now. I need to be able to upgrade these castles. But in order for me to do that, these have to be Roman. So let's have him do that. Let's try to get this guy to not be our rival. I do have him on domestic affairs, so that's okay. I'm going to keep him on disrupt schemes, and I'm going to keep him on manage royal guards. I don't think that try to murder scheme is over yet. So we'll try to protect ourselves for that. So that's okay. We'll keep doing those things. But yeah, looking good so far. A little bit more conquest here in Africa. And we are fabricating more claims in the Byzantine Empire. I think maybe next episode, once this claim here is done, we'll go to war for what we've got already. Because this guy's getting older. And I'd rather pounce on the stuff that I can while he's alive. So I think that's going to be the order of business for the next one. So yeah, a little bit more conquest. Family's under control. Line of succession is under control. My son's wife is pregnant again, which is cool. So far so good. Alright, I am going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. We are building the Roman Empire one step at a time, and it's getting bigger. And it's starting to look good now. But we will do it more and continue more and keep building more in future episodes. So until then, have a good one, guys. Thanks.